up, man? Good, yeah.
All right, Scottie Scheffler 1 over 71 today. Scottie, can you talk us through your round a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I got off to a really good start. I had that eagle on 8, put myself in a good position. Then I had a bad shot on 11 over that green. I mean, bogey would have been really good back there from where I was. Ended up with double. And then after that, I didn't really play that bad. I just made 3 bogeys in a row, and I guess I had a bad shot. I think the second one on 14 was bad. But other than that, I really didn't do anything that bad. It's just U.S. Open. Things happen like that, and they happen quickly. And so, fortunately, I was able to kind of right the ship and hang in there and make a birdie on 17 and a good par on 18 to finish off the round.
Yeah, Dan?
Of course, every shot counts the same, but how big was that par on 18 going into tomorrow?
Yeah, it was good because I hit my second shot in there. I hit exactly how I wanted to. It just got gusted and it came up short. And where we thought the ball was going to end up is right on top of the bunker where I had no stance. You know how the grass is really long right on top and the ball stays there. You got no hope. And so that's where I thought the ball was. Fortunately, it was down there in the bunker. Okay bunker shot. And so a hole in which I really thought after a good shot in the second where I was going to walk away with 5, to get out of there with 4 was definitely a big boost.
Yeah, far right.
Yeah, Scottie, how mentally tough is it to feel like I'm playing well, but, 3 bogeys in a row doesn't normally happen in a typical event when you're playing well?
Yeah.
Is that taxing?
Yeah, I think the U.S. Open is very taxing, whether it's mentally and physically. I think that's all part of what makes this tournament so fun. You're going to get tested all different kinds of ways, whether it be physically, mentally, whatever it is. This golf tournament is going to test you, and so that's why I show up here. I think that's kind of the fun of it. If every golf tournament was like this, it would be in for a long season for all of us. But a few times a year, I think it's a ton of fun.
Over here, Jaime.
Scottie, I know it's a strong win, but is it a particularly unpredictable win, more so than other wins that you've encountered?
Yeah, there's a lot of trees on this golf course, and it's gusty as well. And so it's definitely unpredictable.
Yeah.
I think that's what happens when you get these kind of foresty golf courses. And then with the gusts, that little golf ball is just getting thrown around all over the place.
Ryan?
Scottie, how do you study yourself midway through the back 9?
Yeah, I reminded myself on 11, 12, 13, 14. I just kept reminding myself I'm still in the golf tournament. I made the double on 11, and I kind of just, when I walked off that one, I was like, dude, just pretend you bogeyed 10 and birdied 8. Like, it's not a big deal. And then after bogey on 12, like, it's not a big deal. I'm still maybe 1 under for the round. And then after 13, I just kept trying to pretend that what was happening wasn't happening, and eventually I was able to steady the ship. And so for me, that stuff's going to happen at U.S. Opens. The golf course is just hard. The conditions are hard. The scores are high. And all I was going to do was just try and hang in there. That was my only goal, just kind of hang and keep myself in position. And that's why I was so excited with the par on 18, because that was a big momentum putt for me.
Why were you so mad coming out of the bunker?
Where the second shot, where it looked like it was going to go, was right on the lip, and I was going to have no shot. And it went down in the bunker and actually had a decent lie. And I just hit not a good shot. It's a shot I've been practicing, it's a shot I've been working on, I just didn't execute. And I knew how hard the putt was, and so that's why I was so frustrated, because I had a chance to get it somewhat close, and I didn't hit a great shot. And so that's what's frustrating. I really didn't want to give one away, especially after hitting a good shot into the green. And so where I knew the putt was, that's why I was so frustrated, because it's not an easy putt to hole, and that's why I was so excited when I was able to hole it.
Yeah, back to Dan here.
A win tomorrow would turn what's already been a great season into really an all-time season. I think I know the answer to this question, but have you allowed yourself at all to think about what a win tomorrow would mean?
Anytime you can win a golf tournament, especially a major, is really special. And so for me, I'm not thinking about what I did a month ago. I'm not thinking about what I did 2 months ago. Right now, I'm here at the U.S. Open, and I'm going to try and win the golf tournament tomorrow. And if I do, it's going to be really fun. And if I don't, life will go on. Hopefully this won't be my last U.S. Open, but, you never know. Can't take anything for granted in this life. And so I'm going to approach tomorrow the way I always do and just go out there and try and do my best and see what happens after that.
Far left.
Scottie, you guys all want to play the historic courses, especially on the big occasions like this. But when the winds gets up and it's as tough as it was, how much fun are you actually having?
Well, when I'm playing good, it's a ton of fun. And when I'm playing bad, it's not a lot of fun. My wife asked me last night when I got home what were 3 emotions you felt today. And this was last night. I was like, well, I played golf today, so I was happy and sad. And so basically every time I play golf from here on out, I'm going to be happy and sad. It's just nature of the game. And so U.S. Open is no different. You're going to have some good moments. And when I was playing great on the front nine, yeah, it was awesome. And then, it's tough when things start going the wrong direction. And then it was happy again when I birdied 17 and made a good par on 18. It's just, you kind of ride the wave out here.
All right, thanks, Scottie.
Yep, thanks, y'all.